Well, you are looking at a pair of stirrups that are hanging from some straps in my closet doorway off of a gym bar. I'm Sonia Soklow, the Urban Cowgirl, 71 years old with 2 hip replacements. Am getting back into riding and cow work and driving and farming with my livestock. And last time I got off the saddle, I noticed that my hips, where they connect to my thighs, kind of gave me some pain. So I'm listening to my body. I'm saying, okay, I think I haven't developed my muscles there the way I should. It's been a couple years since both hip replacements were done. So with these stirrups, with my own personal training program, I'm going to be working on strengthening the muscles by going in and out of these stirrups, hanging my weight from the gym bar and stepping down. And then I'll make the stirrups, as I get stronger, I'll make them higher with the buckles and step farther and farther down. I'll keep you posted on my progress, and soon I'll be getting into the saddle again with Sadie. It's all right. Look at Sadie's body language. The purpose of today's lesson is to see if I can get into the saddle, on a stride saddle, without crawling up on my step up and without getting up on my barrel. I've been working on strengthening my muscles so that I can not just get on, but get off without feeling any kind of pain or tension in my hips. I have hip replacements, and I've been riding side saddle, but I'm going back to a stride. Now this is Sadie, my youngster. Look at her body language. I want her to calm down. How do I know she's not calmed down? Her head's up, her ears are up, she's blinking her eyes, but she's also bulging her eyes. There's something that has her focus. Before we turned the camera on, I was able to get the bridle on. She's okay on that. If I can get into the saddle okay today, we did set up my mechanical cow here, and my camera person Jessica is going to show it to you. And then she's going to move it back and forth, not very fast. We'll get faster and faster as we get better and better at doing cow work with my youngster Sadie. We tighten the saddle. We put a breast collar on today. Last time we didn't have a breast collar. And it's always a good idea to use a breast collar. It helps to keep the saddle from slipping if it gets loose. Slipping on the side of her belly. Now I just brought a bin here. This is just a crate. I'm hoping that Sadie will allow me to step up on it. Nope. As soon as I put it down, she said, wait a minute, what's going on? You know, you gotta get them, they call it desensitized to all these things, and then sensitized to what you want them to do. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right, Sadie. I may not get in the saddle today. Part of this lesson is just going to be to show you how we're dealing with distractions. Now, coming up behind Jessica is Semi. That's my stallion's daughter. She's the middle-aged mare here. She's great at cow work, and one of these days I'm going to show you how good she is at cow work. Even saddleless, bridleless, she just loves to follow a cow. Now I'm going to put this crate down again. It's all right. I'm going to put the reins around Sadie's neck again. I don't want Sadie dancing around though and running into this crate. That will spook her. The cinch is still tight. I've got her halter on, but I don't have her lead line on. Now, getting up on the crate could scare Sadie. It's all right. It's all right. I want her to stand. My objective is to stand for me to eventually get into the saddle. Right now she's standing. I'm gonna put weight in this left stirrup. Now see, if I put my left foot in the left stirrup, even though I've been strengthening my muscles in my hips and my thighs, if she steps away, it could be kind of cumbersome. And I see it's quite a step up. I would like to have the stirrup down a couple notches. I don't want to do it while the saddle's on her back, not today, but each day that we work with Sadie, we do it one small step at a time, whatever's necessary to do it safely and effectively. Now the saddle is on. Can I get my foot up into the stirrup? You know what, I can't. It's too high. Can I move the step up back, you know, my crate back? But then I'm awfully far away from Sadie. Do I want to put my weight in that stirrup with my left foot? She's being good. She's standing nice. She's taking the weight. If I put my weight in the left stirrup, she's starting to move. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It would be helpful to have one more person, which is always the case. Okay. I think that I'm not going to be able to get back on her today with that step up. So you know what I'm going to do? Leave the camera on. Let me show on film what it takes to adjust these stirrups. I'm going to make them longer, but you come in and hold her. And you've got Semi back there. Just leave the camera on. Sadie's being good. These are Western stirrups. It's a lot harder to adjust the stirrup length than an English stirrup. Okay, so and these haven't been done in a long time. Do I even have the strength to pull this up? Yeah, there's a little sleeve here. Oh boy. Yeah, and I'm not even in camera's view. You know, it's not going to happen today. It's not, you know, but okay. Let me hold Sadie. See if you can lift this sleeve up, and you'll see what I mean. Hold it open. Hold bottom of the stirrup and lift this up. This part.
This?
Yeah. There you go. You're stronger in your fingers. Okay. Now come down 2 holes. So it was here and here. Now go here and here. With these.
Oh, it was here and here.
Yeah. Now you're going to go here and here. Okay. Now bring that sleeve back down. You got it. Okay. It's a little longer now. And then, you know, you put this back on like this with a buckle. It buckles all the way in the back to keep all those pieces of leather together. Semi's playing with the tripod. It might fall down, which will make Sadie. Oh, yeah, the other way. It's no, it's there. There you go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, can you do it to the other side while I hold Sadie, while Semi is standing next to the tripod, keeping in mind anything could spook them. I had Semi distracted with some hay on the grass, but she decided to come over here, probably finished her hay, go down 2 holes. You know, you learn by doing. So Jessica's going to be able to do this all by herself next time, even though she's never done it by herself. But the way she's going to learn is with my guidance or watching me do it and then doing it. Now, is this going to make the stirrup long enough for me to get my left foot into it?
I did it without unbuckling it just now.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, I'll tell you what, let's leave the camera on. I hope we can see it. You stand here for a minute. If we have that third person, we could have that person making sure the camera stays on us. It's all right.
You're a good girl.
Yeah, you're a good girl. I'm getting up on the crate, moving the saddle.
Good girl,
Can I get this foot up into the stirrup? You know what? Not yet. Not yet. I really need to go back to my step up in my barrel, and then I'll be high enough to do it. And I just don't trust my hip replacement enough, even my left one, which has been installed in my body for over 3 years.
When we go there.
We might go there. Okay, I'm going to take Sadie over there,
I'll take the
and
camera.
yeah, Jessica's gonna quietly, without getting you dizzy, take the camera. And let's see if we can get up over there where I have a significant step up, and it's heavy, so I didn't want to bring it over here. Come on. Come on. I don't have my crop. Can I pick up a stick if I could find one? I want forward motion. Ooh. Ooh. I want her to go over
You
and
want
be
this?
closer.
Want this?
Yeah. You know, you don't need to have expensive tack. You can just pick something up over the, off the floor. Over, over, over. Good. That looks good. All right. Leave the camera on. There's all kinds of distractions here. There's an organic farm across the fence here. There might be somebody working on it. Yeah, look at Sadie. She says something's going on over there. And I want her focus, and that will come with training and respect. All right. Leave the camera on us, and you come in and stand here. And I had this on my other show, but I'm starting a new show now. You make my shows about a half hour. I had this on my other show, and you know, we kind of did it just fine. But I thought I could graduate to the crate, and I realized, no, I can't. Not yet. And you just made me, you just watched me realize that. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, I'm astride. Yeah.
Right on up.
Yeah. Okay, now Jessica's gonna move the barrel. The camera back to the cow, and we're gonna walk over there. Now Semi's at the cow. Semi's real curious. She's on the other side. Now that might confuse Sadie. We're just going to do now what we did on the other show, which was a few minutes of back and forth. Jessica will put the camera on Sadie and the mechanical cow, and I hope that I will be able to, with my balance, with my core, not with my reins, get Sadie to understand that we're going to work over our haunches. So move very slowly to the middle. It's all right. Back, back, and then over. I look where I want to go. A little bit of left leg pressure. Keep going. Good. Now we've got the cow. Don't let the cows in. Okay. There's a distraction there. Okay, stop. Come back. 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 Telling her with my body, with my voice, with my balance. Yes. She's doing beautiful haunches work. I hope you can see that. Whoa. I hope you could see it with the camera. Okay, we're going to do it again. I do it mostly with my balance, with my voice. Look where I want to go. Just is making sure that we can get Sadie working off over her haunches as well as the mechanical cow. And it's so cute that Semi is so curious, but she could get spooked. Back, back. No range, just a little bit. Back, back, balance, over.
Oh, look at Semi. She's been learning.
Yes. Forward motion. Let's go a little farther. Okay, whoa. Stand for a minute. Okay, back to you. Back, back. A little bit of right leg. Very light. Don't let Sadie leap forward. I did have to use the reins a little bit. Beautiful. Woo. Okay. And Sammy is so curious. I let my horses browse and graze here as much as I can. Okay, let's do it again. Back. Little rein necessary there. Don't want her going towards. Want her to go over. Good. Let's go a little farther this time. Okay. Whoa. Okay, now come on back. I'm going to step back. With my body down. Show her. Good. Look at her work over those haunches. I did have to pull her back a little bit. I want her to continue to go over the haunches, not U-turn. We're going to do it again because she almost did a U-turn. Okay, back, 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 over. Don't go towards. I had to use my reins. Back, over. Look where I want to go. Move. Okay, back to you. Whoa, that was perfect. So I am going to stop at that haunches turn. I'm going to ask Jessica to come in here. I am going to move Sadie over towards the right fence, and I'm going to try to get off the saddle without worrying about too much pressure on my hips and my thighs because I've been working on it, and I've shown you. Over. I'm going to over. Good. Whoa. Over is very important. Okay, stand there. Now I'm going to lift my right leg over. This kind of show is not only good for beginners, but old people too. Why stop riding? Why stop doing what you have a passion to do if your body will let you do it? So, okay, you just hold her kind of on that knot of the halter. Okay. I don't want her to move. I'm going to shorten the reins a little bit. And that's how you get off the saddle. You get your foot out of the stirrup and you allow yourself to slip down. And I haven't done that in a long time, in probably a year and a half. And that felt really good to do. It looks like nothing, but believe me, when you're 71 and have hip replacements that aren't quite what your body used to be, you say, do it one small step at a time. Make sure you can do it and get better at doing it next time. And that's what we'll do. Some more back and forth. We'll mount at the barrel for a while. Some more back and forth, faster. And then longer, because I have another mechanical cow at that fence line that's a longer line, and you can go very fast with it, and you can easily pick up a canter. So keep tuned in to the Urban Cowgirl Show. This is a new season. Keep watching. Every half-hour show I change to another name, UCS32 or 32.3. Just watch it and you'll find it on YouTube and you'll see our progress. That's all for today. Sonia Sokolow, the Urban Cowgirl.